Jeffree Star is in huge trouble, and this is why possibly he is selling so much makeup on TikTok Shop. He currently is the #1 makeup brand on TikTok. He was #2 and he quickly rose to #1. So let's check it out. He made a video where he addressed Estee Lauder and Huda Beauty over new laws and regulations that are about to drop in the makeup community. And he's gonna have to, it seems like, get rid of a lot of his makeup because of these new laws. There is a certain ingredient that the government is trying to ban from makeup. It has a certain type of blurring effect. I believe it's D5. I could be wrong, but let me show you what Jeffree Star had to say. He mentions the ingredient and gives warning to Huda and Estee Lauder. Here we go, roll it.
Now, unless Trump changes the rules, the FDA and the government are trying to change all cosmetic ingredients.
Really?
And they're trying to pretend like they care for the first time. So there's an ingredient called D5. It helps blur and make you look fake. They're now wanting to remove it from all cosmetics, which means this Estee Lauder formula will no longer be the same.
Oh.
And that also includes a couple of my products. And we all have until 2027 to figure it out.
Wow. Wild. So many people will be upset. That's like a staple for so many people, not just customers, but makeup artists too.
There's no ingredient like it yet to replace it. So we're all panicking.
Ruh-roh.
Right? The things that customers don't know. So Huda Beauty's foundation has 2 illegal ingredients in Europe.
Oh. So is it not available there?
We don't understand. Or it's like fully not regulated yet until end of 27. So she just said, fuck it. But like when you're so big in retail, it's not smart. I can get away with it probably more because I'm not in those big chains.
Yeah.
But they have to plan way ahead. So I don't know how they got away with it.
Wow. It's giving lawsuit the house.
Yeah, it's giving I can't wait to sue.
Now let's talk about it. I need all the blurring I can get, girl. I need all the blurring. I blur it up. Blur it up. I need it all. So I just kind of feel like this is interesting. Why now all of a sudden the government cares about makeup when we have food that has ingredients that are more dangerous, that people are ingesting in their body? I feel like in the UK and the UA, in Dubai, they have cleaner food. Even in Asia, there's ingredients in food that are not allowed to be in those foods. But here in America, we have them and we eat them every day. And I think just California banned a certain ingredient in cereal type color. And so it's just so weird that they're knocking down makeup when I think the bigger picture is food. Although it's a step in the right direction, I kind of feel like, really, we're gonna start here? And I'm not mad. I'm glad it's happening, but at the same time, really? A blurring ingredient? Is it that bad? Is it that toxic? I don't know. So then, let me know what you think about that, okay? You made this far in a video, drop a lipstick emoji in the chat. I don't have one on right now. I should put one on. I wanna say this. Then Jeffree Star went on to call out Trixie Mattel over her teeth. In my opinion, he said her teeth were horrible. Trixie Mattel has veneers like mine. She has a few on top and none on the bottom. And Jeffree Star talks about that. People say that he's dragging her, dissing her. In reality, for me, I have 10 on top and 10 on the bottom. He's basically saying influencers get teeth on the top, but have their regular teeth on the bottom, which then look yellow, because these are gonna be white and these look yellow. So he's saying that looks gross. Mine, white on top, white on bottom. Because when I went in there, I didn't want to get my whole mouth done. And I said, I just want to be able to cheat the camera and talk. And he's like, open your mouth, talk. And I was talking. He's like, when you talk, I can see your top and bottom teeth. So we need to do those. Trixie Mattel, on the other hand, when she talks, you only really see her top teeth. That's why she didn't do the bottom. Jeffree Star calls her out. Here we go. Roll that receipt, girl.
I'm a dental expert, even though I don't have a license.
Oh, please, I love this. Go ahead.
Of course, dental implants, right? Your body is either going to take them or not. It's very risky. I've seen it work great. It's great for people that used to do crack or they I've seen an array of transformations, right? The things that we have are crowns, right? You shave your tooth down. If your tooth looks like this and they shave it down and they're putting on an entire new structure, that's a crown. The problem with veneers and why you see a lot of influencers and Hollywood people get really bad ones is because they're just barely buffing down a little bit and they're putting on a front. So you see people look down or they're talking to you. I'm going to be really brutal. Trixie Mattel has some of the worst teeth I've ever seen in my fucking life, okay? Trixie Mattel only has a top done with no bottom, so it looks like full yellow piss and then this beautiful front.
I don't know why
if you
people
don't
do
get
that.
your top and bottoms done, it looks awful. And if you do get some of them done, a lot of these people like them, very cheap work, they look around and see
Match the color. Like, why would you?
they
it's
do
like,
the front so blinding white. Let's say they look down or they're talking on a microphone or they're moving around. You see behind disgusting decay in yellow with this beautiful porcelain.
because it's just the front.
Awful.
It's just the front.
So-
Like, this is the whole, like, it's a whole tooth. It's covered. Like, the whole thing is a crown.
So all you bitches that are just getting the tops done, don't get it unless you can afford both because it looks awful on camera. It really just looks awful.
Like, this is like they.
Well, Jeffree Star got into even more drama because then he starts talking about SheGlam because the makeup, and I actually have it right here, the makeup brand SheGlam, and this is their, I think it's their contour stick, and it was like $3. Look at that, $3 the house for the SheGlam. They sent Jeffree Star apparently 11 boxes of makeup, and they didn't want to sponsor him. They wanted him to do a free review. He calls them out in the video, and I'll play it for you in just a moment. Here we go. Roll it. Okay, grab a snack and come on back. Here's the thing, right? It's, you know, I have to call it like I see it. It's a little bit contradicted because he's saying, pay me. You want me to pay me? But he's also saying that because he knows that SheGlam has a big budget to pay. So he knows some inside tea, okay? And I'm gonna put on my Hello Kitty lipstick. I got Five Below. Love you so much. Look at that. It's so
Hey, did you do anything with any of the SheGlam stuff yet?
Yeah,
Thank you, Luna. I need to brush up.
they have harassed me to upload something, so I wrote back, pay me. Oh. And they're like, I know they do sponsored content. I don't do sponsored content anymore, but I used to in the YouTube era. If I already fucked with you, I'm down to accept paid partnerships if I like your brand, right? That part. SheGlam, I was like, regardless, pay me. And they kept harassing me to like make a video. Oh, well, let's just try something organic first. And I go, no, I know what views I can get, Pookie.
That
So-
part.
They wrote me while we've been live. They wrote me. Where's my iPad? Let's read it right now together.
Come on, read along.
Yeah.
Okay.
They also paid one of my friends. So I was like, y'all had a huge budget. And they're trying to do that.
Yeah. You're like, I'm not new to this. Don't try to,
Yeah. I'm really not new to this. Let's see. Ooh, someone's at my front gate, you guys. Hold on one second. Okay, SheGlam. Here we go. What? Oh my god, they wrote me something really weird. I really hope you will still do a review of our products. Just a quick note letting you know that our brand meets all the global standards. Because there's a myth that they use sweatshops and their makeup is made in really awful conditions, which I didn't really know that. So they're like feeding into their own rumor by telling me it's all tested by third-party labs and everything is certified and trusted by brands like MAC and Huda Beauty too. That's literally what they just said. I'm screaming.
oh, that would be like, okay.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I don't care.
Got it.
Mm.
Look at the left on red. Look at the left on red message above it. That's great.
You want me to speak? Drop some dollars.
Okay. He said if you want a response, baby.
I didn't. Right. Y'all don't want to do what I want to do, so we'll keep it moving. The fuck?
Right.
I'm curious.
Not today, Pookie. Not today. Isn't that funny?
That's actually hilarious.
I'm not the one. I'll tell you that.
Just because you send a big box doesn't mean shit.
Right. Oh, something just got delivered. Okay.
They sent all
Oh,
food.
Billy.
I watched that. I was like, oh my god, they sent everything. It was like,
Oh, there's more. I filmed an unboxing. It's really funny. And I
Just by the unboxing that you did on live, like that was enough publicity for them to sell out as is. But it's like the fact that they're still asking is crazy.
that video's in my drafts for weeks now.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, I would love to click send when that wire hits. Okay. And if it doesn't hit, we're gonna keep it moving.
Okay, it can be deleted just as fast as it was made.
Literally that part.
So cute. It has look, it's like a little lip balm. Has a little hydration, a slight shade of pink, and a little shimmer. And it smells like strawberries. Okay, I don't know if it did anything, but probably not. Anyways, he calls them out, said they need to pay him if he wants to review. He shows the email in the video, which you guys have seen. All I have to say this is he has 11 boxes of makeup. He claims he already filmed the video and will drop it if they pay him. Some people are saying that Jeffree Star should just, you know, be for the people and review it for free, and if they want to sponsor him, they can, but he's holding back a little bit. These sponsorships can go from $15,000 to $300,000, $100,000 on up for a sponsored video, because they're pushing a narrative. They're riding a wave, creating a trend for people to buy that. If Jeffree Star drops that video, people will be more inclined to buy SheGlam. If it's Jeffree Star approved, we'll see. With that being said, he would have to say, hey guys, this video is sponsored at the house by SheGlam. But people were saying that him unboxing the 11 boxes on his live stream was enough promotion for SheGlam. So who knows about that. Also, I do want to say that I finally got my hands on the new Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Velvet lipsticks. I am shook. They are heavy. I think this is glass, and I just want to like do a quick little swatch for you. This is gonna be shade Hush Rose. I think so many of you guys might like this one, but they're all so similar in color. There's a slight shade different. So I'm gonna swatch Hush Rose, and honestly, I've been playing with this for the last few days. It goes on like a mousse consistency, and it has a like a smell of like a light fragrance of cake batter almost. I love the smell, but when you put it on, it's not there anymore. It just quickly dissipates the smell. I like that. Packaging's heavy, it feels luxurious, it feels luxe. The quality here feels like a nice mousse consistency, and when you put it on the lips, I've never felt a lipstick that feels so cushiony and soft when I go like this. You can tell there's something there, but it's so soft and airlight, like a mousse area, and it's smooth. Melts like butter right into the skin. And yeah, not mad at it. So I'm happy about these. It's a different formula, because I'm used to Anastasia doing those liquid lipsticks, you know, back in the day. And those are the ones I was using for such a long time. And now they have this new lip velvet formula, and it does have like a velvety consistency. So it lives up to the name. Also, I got my hands on the Huda Beauty blush filter, and I also got my hand on her new lippies. They're like a lip gloss with like a slight tint to it. We'll talk about these in my other video coming up this week. So let me know what you think about that in the comments down below. Love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next one. This is Rich Lux with the hottest news. Bye guys.